As stores are reopening in China, South Korea, Singapore, and Taiwan, what can US fashion retailers learn from that experience? Unfortunately, it's a mixed bag. The good news is that demand returns to normal a few weeks after reopening stores. The bad news is that there's little sign of pent-up demand. The other concern is that volume recoveries have been reached with higher promotional discounts. Much of this outlook comes from China, but we need to remember that China is much different than North America. China closed earlier in the year and on the heels of their major holiday. Other consideration is that China is reopening now, while many parts of the US might not open until later spring or summer. Chinese citizens were also accustomed to shopping online, with 37% of their retail sales coming from e-commerce, mostly executed through their mobile, and it's dominated by two major players. US e-commerce sales are only 11% of total sales and fragmented between multiple competitive websites. How is online changing in the US? We at Antuit.ai are investigating and will be providing additional insight. So what can you take from it all? Retailers are going to convert inventory to cash as soon as possible, thus putting margin pressures on everyone. No one will have the budgets to take broad discounts on every product. We don't expect pent-up demand, so prioritization of product discounts is essential. Some merchandise can live longer than others and will require less discounts to get out of. Finally, preparedness for multiple scenarios is paramount. The US is not being affected uniformly. Different areas will reopen at different times. Outbreaks may re-emerge in areas as we see in Singapore, which could cause another rapid closing. Regardless of the situation, since competitiveness is significantly higher in the US, misfires in the beginning will be too hard to make up for when fashion retailers are already in survival mode.